Dwayne McClain on Station Head. I'm raw and uncensored. Follow me at Dwayne McClain TV. I bring people on. We get to talk live. It's a live show. And if you're an artist and you pay for promotion, your music will get added to the playlist. Enjoy the video. That video it drained me, man. And guess what? I ain't get no donations. What's up with that? That video was hard. Y'all know I don't get no money for these videos. I don't make no bread off these videos. So y'all know y'all gotta hit that Cash App, man. Donate to the channel, man. Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all know I'm not monetized, so we gotta make shit work. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we can recuperate, you know, the time and effort that goes to putting in the videos. But besides that, we're gonna be talking today about Jimmy Smacks. All right, people been hitting me up, want me to talk about that, and of course, this right here correlates to everything that I talk about on my videos. And even if it's just pop culture, just news, just to break it down, it's always good to talk about these type of things. But how it correlates to what I talk about on my channel is that we know that a lot of guys in the industry like to do male-on-male sexual interactions. And that's their way of getting leverage to different stardoms. I was wondering how Jimmy Smacks kind of got his name out of nowhere. It kind of came out of nowhere. I think people said he has OnlyFans and he was messing around with a one-armed woman and he was messing around with a midget. The midget's bad, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would hit that midget. You know what I'm saying? He even stole my idea. I came out, it was just a joke. I like to tell jokes, and I had a joke 2 years ago about doing handicap porn. And the whole entire parking lot is going to be handicap parking lots, and if you audition and you normal, you got to get out. You got to have some type of handicap. It was just a joke. Me and a co-worker, we ran with it for like a day and a half, just joking about it. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard that he was messing around with girls with one arms and shit, I'm like, damn, people doing anything for clout. And it just really is just a reminder of what society is right now. It's all about making sure I got the glam, the glitter, I'm doing the wildest, craziest things. We're not gonna respect nobody going out. Like, there was a young man I read about the other day, a young black boy, went to Yale, got like 4 or 5 degrees, he's in his early 20s trying to be a politician. Great news, man. I probably need to do a story on the man, I'm gonna do positive stories and start giving, because it's like the news is so focused on negativity. So that's what society's running to. When we teaching our young kids, now if you just a freaky ass nigga, cool. I'm a freaky ass nigga too, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, like if you want to just do porn and shit, like that's always been my dream to do porn. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I always want to do adult films, but I knew to get into that industry, you gotta do some male-on-male shit. I don't want to do no male-on-male shit. Most of your actors in the industry do male-on-male stuff. So I never wanted to do that. Even with this time now, shit, you know, like I said, I might go ahead and start me on OnlyFans or something like that. I don't know if people will watch it, but one thing, reason why I never pursued that, because I cared a lot about my image. And this is what this young man, Jimmy Smacks, is going through, his image. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to have like that title, like, oh man, you out here just doing porn, man. You ain't doing nothing, like you just messing around with women and all that. Because I wouldn't do what Jimmy Smacks do. That's not something I do. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole transgender in his shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do none of that. You know what I mean? He had a train station. And Jimmy Smacks was giving head to the train station. Yeah, in the video. I watched it. He had nut on his lip. You know, like, he tried to come out and clear it up by saying that he's straight. He's a gangster. He had a bad female with him. That having a female with him doesn't count, because I talked to a lot of women, and a lot of women said that they will still date bisexual men. A lot of women are, not saying a lot, I know some women who ain't with that stuff at all, but I met a lot of women who said, yeah, they'll date a bisexual dude. Because I like, would you date a dude that did that? They be like, yeah. I'm like, ew, you gross. You gonna infect yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's causing yourselves for diseases. You got to understand that population has the highest rates of STDs. It's nothing against them. I'm just giving you guys the facts. There was a female adult film actress. I don't know her name, but I remember the story. She came out and said that she's not going to do a scene with a male actor that does male-on-male scenes. So she says she wants to prevent diseases. She says a lot of those guys in male-on-male scenes gets a lot of diseases. So she said she didn't want to get diseases. A few months later, this porn star, this female adult actress, she died. All right, she died. She got tucked in. So not a few days later after that story, so she came out blasting the industry about that. So I tell people all the time, Baphomet is their deity. So transgenders or train stations are what they worship. You know what I'm saying? A train station is what they worship. You know what I'm saying? So seeing Jimmy Smacks in that video, and there was a leak message came out saying that $2 million made him do it. I understand that that he probably had to do that to get to the ranks. He's really worried about how this is making him look. Of course, man, a lot of people ain't gonna be rocking with that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, it's just society, man. No matter what, especially what it is, it's the black community, really, for real. Even in the white community, a lot of people, in all communities, people don't want to talk about it, but people ain't rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? That man and man interactions, a lot of people ain't really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? If I meet somebody and that's their business, that's what they want to do. Of course, I respect the man. The man is none of my business. But if you are a individual and you're trying to be thugged out and gangster, as soon as you take that route to do some man-on-man action, all that tough route gangster stuff goes out the window, because we know when you get alone, you're going to be moaning like Prince, you're going to be doing that stuff, and we know when you go away, like, you can't be gangster and suck dick. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Soon as you start sucking dick, I don't care how many people you shoot, how many guys you do, you automatically, because it's weakness. It's weakness. You sucking dick is weakness. If you guys watch a movie I watched the other day called Crack, I need to do an Illuminati breakdown there. A lot of guys are doing hand signs in there, that hand signs there. If you watch that movie Crack on Netflix, all those guys, I think, was down with them boys. All the guys they interviewed, every last single one of them was doing their hands like this, and they was making it well known, every last single one of those guys. So I'm like, maybe they got a bunch of, even the women in that movie Crack. But there's a part in the movie Crack where he says you can't show weakness when you're a street dude. Laughing at a joke shows weakness. Crying over a woman shows you can't show weakness. And if you out here sucking dick, you can't be gangster no more. That nigga, I don't care if you will murk me right now. I'm gonna look at you. You can put a gun in my head. I'm like, bro, you gangster, but you suck dick, and you gonna pull the trigger. That's not gonna stop the fact that you suck dick. You know what I'm saying? And you hate that. The thing is, a lot of people do all this explaining about it because they hate that stuff about it. They hate that they do it. I guess it kind of disgusts them in a way, that they have to, they do that. If it's something that it makes you that uncomfortable to do, you scared to share it with society, then why do it? Then he went on live and he brought another train station online, and when he brought them online, they started explaining everything and talking about how it's hard for guys to come out because of the black backlash. It's not, I wouldn't say that if he didn't carry himself it's only getting backlash because how he carried himself. You talking about, I got a bitch with me now. The female you with is trash because she's letting you call her a bitch. She's trash. That's not a quality female if you sitting there calling her a bitch. And you like, I never dated a woman who I can openly call a bitch like that unless we were joking, but I won't even do that in public. If it's just me and her at the house and I want to do a bitch joke, that's just between me and her and it's jokes. And I can really do that. I can really find women I can play like that with. I definitely won't call a woman that. So that woman he was with was trash. That was probably a transgender as well. And guys be trying to throw around their money. And your money and stuff does not matter. All right? Oh, I got 100,000. I got 3 million. I got 4 houses and 4 cars. None of that stuff matters. All right? All my young brothers, none of your stuff that you got makes you a man or who you are. It's about who you are. That's what makes you a man. I got more respect for a man working 1 or 2 jobs, who got morals, code, who stands on his own too and means something, than a guy who throws away all his morals, all his codes, who's not true to himself, but he has millions of dollars. I don't care about your money. Nobody cares about that at the end of the day, and the real is always going to survive. And I want you guys to understand that. And I feel like Mr. Jimmy Smacks messed himself up with this situation, and he said he leaked the video. I watched the Big Facts podcast. I want everybody to go to that channel. One of my favorite channels. Ayo Canseco is a fool, but he was saying he thinks somebody blackmailed him and leaked the audio. It was about to leak the video footage, and he didn't want that video footage out, so he leaked it himself. So that he kind of took the heat. I guess he didn't want to pay for it. He was probably better off not leaking that footage. But he went out kind of bad, man. You're going to be a joke forever. You can't get that stigma off of you. No matter how much, just come out, accept what you are. People are going to talk shit because you are trying to be a gangster. Once you might as well go ahead and start hanging out at the drag queen clubs, hanging out with train stations, hanging out with other men. Just go ahead and go full blown that way, because you try to stay over here with us. People going to talk shit to you. I'm going to talk shit to you. You're going to want to fight me if you see me, because you come up to me and talk shit to me. The first thing I'm going to say is, bro, you suck dick. There is no conversation after that. The argument's over. If you don't fight me after that, you're not as tough as you say. And if you want to pull your gun out and shoot me, it shows me you less of a man. Your guys got to stop shooting. Let's duke it out. That's what you want to do. I'm not a fighting nigga. I'm sure I can beat him. No man is going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Going to do that to me. You know what I mean? If he wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying, fight, whatever, I'm pretty sure I can take him. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at him. Because my game plan is to scoop him. I'm pretty sure he can't defend the scoop. And he don't look like one of them niggas who working out in the gym like that. So I'm going to scoop, slam. I'm going to try to find a way to choke him out because I want the fight over with quick. I'm real good at choking niggas. You know what I'm saying? Choking niggas. Because my goal is to murk him. I'm not here to do a long fight. I'm here to murk. So anything I can get away to gouge out your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Shit, bite your whole ear off, you know what I'm saying? Chop in the throat. I'm trying to get you out the way fast as possible. That's why if you're bigger than me, there's no point in me fighting you. It's best for me to get a blade, big machete, or a gun. Because if you're bigger than me, you're going to probably beat me up, so I need a pill. I don't think Jimmy Smacks is bigger than me. I probably can take him, so. But he has to understand, he has to accept this. You lame. And, bro, it is what it is, bro. You gay. Just accept it. Accept it, man. That gangster shit is gone. And you ladies, stop messing around with men that do that. Y'all endangering yourselves. Y'all do protect yourself. Protect yourself. I hope that audio won't recording off that. But anyways, protect yourself if you do. You know what I'm saying? I advise women not to do that. If that man go that way, leave him alone. Let him go that way. Because that population has the highest rates of STDs. But he also said something. My last point I want to get at. He said, man, your favorite rapper does this. Guess what? Real niggas don't come out the closet, bro. That's my pop said that shit about, we had a relative in the family who's gay or whatever. He was in the closet. I said, Dad, why don't such and such come out the closet? He like, bro, that's something you young niggas do. You young niggas come out the closet. Real niggas back in my day, real niggas don't come out the closet. They do that shit forever and never tell nothing. You don't do that shit. Diddy still ain't let the world know. Diddy probably has the most moments in rap history. Still ain't came out. Young Thug still ain't came out. I believe him when he says most of these rappers get down like that. Tiger was seen with a train station. A lot of them guys be with them train stations. Travis Scott had a train station on his album cover. You know, and a lot of people rocking with this. The norm, see, here's the thing. People don't want to be like me. People don't want to be the guy who piss everybody off. I don't mind pissing people off. I don't mind people liking me. I like that. I like pissing you off. So the average person, just because they want to fit in, is going to agree with everything. And you're going to see this a lot, you know, because like I said, not a lot of women, but there's a lot of women rocking with this. A lot of guys rocking with this. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, that's cool. Let them do them. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much all I want to say on this topic, man. Jimmy Smacks, don't never try to, like I said, just leave this image alone. It's done. Yeah, you got your gun on you. But guess what, bro? You suck dick. I'm sorry, man. You out the game, bro. You can't hang with us no more, man. You can't come to the table and talk with us no more, man. You can have 5 or 6 holes way better than mine. Guess what? All that shit goes out the window. It's like you did all that work just for nothing. It's almost like, imagine an athlete, but they do steroids. Now all those accolades and championships they won is out the window. It's out the window. Bro, all that shit gone, man. You might as well go to that lane. My advice to you is take that lane and run with it. You came out, go out and run with it. You're going to blow up. But if you try to do this gangster stuff, it's going to set you back because we're going to play you. We're going to play you. We're going to play you. It's going to happen. Bro, I'm not even, he see me, I'm like, okay, it's him. He want to approach. If he come out talking shit, if I ever see him in person, which I hope, I never have to meet none of these celebrities. They all be sacrificing people. I'm dropping a video tomorrow on why you should never, ever, ever want to meet your favorite rapper. You should never want to meet these celebrities. These guys are tied to the occult. I never want to meet none of them. But if I ever was to meet him and he's like, yo, you the nigga on YouTube talking shit, I'm like, bro, you suck dick. Oh, man. If he pull his gun, I know he probably going to pull his gun because he ain't going to want to get scooped up. Because I'm like, But that scoop, he ain't going to know what to do. But he ain't going to be ready for that. His ass going to be in the air. I'm just drop. He ain't going to be ready for that. Niggas going to be talking about. And I know they can't scrap. I can probably eat 2 or 3 of them hits. Head down. Scoop. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Souflex. bitch, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Better sit your gay ass down, nigga. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Hey, sit your dick sucking ass down, bitch. Slam the fuck out your ass, nigga. Clothesline you. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. But hey man, I'm done with this video, man. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at duanemcleantv. Dropping on Patreon. Got some more videos dropping. Follow me on Instagram at duanemcleantv. Follow me on Station Head. Alright, I'll be getting it in. We talking shit. It's real live on there. Any questions, email me, PatRock1982 for promotion. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at duanemcleantv. I'm out. I'm out of breath doing all that shit. I need to hit the track. Going running. Shit, I'll probably get mollywopped. Oh no.